What's up, YTL? This week is Geek Week, so I get to nerd out with you guys for around 3 minutes. Let's go. Now, obviously, I'm still a nerd because I still nerd out about things, you know. Hair, fix yourself. Now, obviously, we all still nerd out about things, and I can admit I still do. But there was one thing in my life that I nerded out so much about that stays in my life forever. Harry Potter was like the #1 thing that I ever nerded out about, and honestly, I still have evidence of it all over the place. So not only did I have to read the books because I loved the books and owned them in hardcover, I also got other books that were involved with the story that weren't even by the same author. I was just so into it. For example, I got this thing, and this thing, and this thing. And these are all just separate random books that have to do with the book. And the movies. Movies were good. Whoa, it got a shade darker in here. Oh, I was too white. But not only that, I also bought all the wands. Like, I would go and buy those collectible wands, and I had them in those cases. I don't have them in my room right now. I would have showed you guys them. But I had tons of them. And I would just be like, oh, I'm Harry Potter. What up? I also had a lot of time on my hands, so I would make... See, I like to cover up that I was a nerd, so I actually covered up and put football plays. Yeah, football. But in reality, I was actually putting down my own spells. Somewhere, give me a second. Putting down my own spells, okay? I was making up spells that weren't even in the book. I was creative back then. Thank God I found something else to be creative on. Now, along with that, I also owned a broom and a giant robe that I would ride around because I could play Quidditch. And when the books were over, I was so depressed that I actually moved on to something even more upsetting. I read the Twilight books. I read the Twilight books. Now, I can't say that I completely enjoyed them, but for guys who have read them before, they are total chick flicks. Like, man. There's actually a portion of this one, I think this one's the second one, this one, where literally it just, ooh, I found money, guys. I found money. My day's ready, bye, peace out. I can't believe this is enough money to get me far enough. Anyway, I also found that there is a part in this book where it just literally says the months because her boyfriend like just walked away. So it just goes on the months. And that's when I finished reading it because I couldn't do it anymore, right? Harry Potter was the bomb. There's actually a point where I wanted to write like Harry Potter too, so I got the quill. I use it as a throwing knife now. It actually stuck. Alright, it fell now, but it was there for a sec. I just searched my room for evidence of Harry Potter stuff, and I couldn't find anything else, which kind of sucks. But, I got these glasses to show you guys how much of a nerd I am. So I thought I'd finish up the video looking like a nerd, because, you know, it's Geek Week, I gotta stay in style. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I would love to know down below what is something that you guys completely nerd out on, because I know that I nerd out on things a lot. Like YouTube. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye!